Guba Felka, 5 hours south of Addis Ababa. The women of the village are collecting water. Today, they've got some help.
2-3 times a day. It's a bit heavy.
For Sherilyn, Lisa and Helen, who all won Central News' competition, it's their second day in Ethiopia and their first experience of life in most of the country.
I would only be able to walk like a metre.
For the 600 people of Guba Felka, this is the closest thing they have to drinking water. The trouble is, it's used for everything else as well.
Animals may have gone to the toilet in here, and there's lots of flies about.
They come to here to bathe. They don't actually take the water to their houses. They bathe in this actual water here.
Would you drink this? Because I wouldn't, but the people here, they've got no choice. It's either they drink this or die.
Jill Turton works for Severn Trent Water. She's come to Ethiopia to find out how the company's partnership with the charity WaterAid works. She hadn't bargained for this.
I would really love a drink of water at the moment. We have got water here, of course, bottled water, but, you know, how can we seriously come into their village and then stand there and drink bottled water from the UK, which is nice and clean and pure? A bit of an insult to them, I would say, so we've got to suffer today.
Jill's colleague Colin Green has been exploring too.
It's very humbling to come in here. I mean, it's a family, a whole family of perhaps 8 or 9 people live here. The cattle is kept over there. You can see one of the calves here, for instance. They sleep over this side and the kitchen's over there. Life is so simple. But when you think we can put a man on the moon, and yet we can't give people like this fresh drinking water and sanitation, hey, we've got it wrong, haven't we?
Like all of us, everyone on the team has been dimly aware that hundreds of millions of people across the world are forced to live like this. Today, they've been confronted by the full force of the reality.
She doesn't go to school, but she said she would really like to, but she's not able to because she has to do the household chores. What happens over here? Yeah, here.
So the cows live in this.
Oh, so the cows stay with Kokante in the same room. Yeah.
WaterAid is hoping to bring clean water to Guba Felka in the next 6 months, thanks to money raised right here in the Midlands. It can't come soon enough. Malaria and cholera are common, and sometimes people die.
Well, it's very difficult to have safe water for all the communities right away. We need to work a lot. You can see how the country is suffering a lot. It's quite difficult for me to describe it, how difficult it is.
Guba Felka's plight is echoed in thousands of communities across the country, the vast majority yet to be touched by WaterAid's help. But somehow, looking back on the day, the depressing statistics haven't been the whole story.
I thought they were fantastic. They were so friendly, and knowing what hard life and hard situation they've been put in, they were brilliant.
They were really keen to talk to you and they want to run up to you and practice English on you, and you know, they think, wow, these people have come all the way to here from England just to see us, and they're like really impressed. They just seem to have this liveliness, which is quite fantastic, but at the same time, not having a toilet and having to drink that dirty water which could make them ill, and having to worry about their children, that must be very hard.
Tomorrow, a clean start. The girls see how life is beginning to be pumped back into one Ethiopian community with little help from technology.